working out. There. We're going to do some stretching and recovering after the run. I figured might as well just check in with you here post-run, see how we're doing, see how life is, and see, I can hear some people waking up, so it's probably going to be a short stream, but anyway, here we are. Oof. What was that? Can you see my head on the stream? Let's adjust that slightly, probably a bit better. And there we go. So I just ran for about 60 minutes. And I feel I just need to move my body a little bit slowly and easily here. Oh, there we go. See, it's 8 a.m. Everyone's waking up. But this way we can all see that at least post-workout there is some important recovery and stretching as well. And I think you can hear the family up top. So this is going to be a very short stream. And this also re-emphasizes the reason why I get up at 5 a.m. And when I get up at 5 a.m., that I need to get cracking immediately, because anytime after 6:30, honestly, is fair game. And there's a little salt rock under the mat. So anyway, here I had the brilliant idea of spending a few more minutes with you, stretching and recovering, doing some foam rolling. But as you can see, we just have to make do with the fact that the day has officially started, and it is Mother's Day. So me and the boys are going to get cracking on a Mother's Day breakfast in a minute, which is going to be nice. Some balancing exercises as well. I think I've been thinking about picking up a martial art for a while. I think we've talked about that. And I'd like to have something that I can do myself, and I'd like to have something that I can do with a group. And I was thinking, when I was younger, I tried to learn the foundations of Tai Chi, because obviously there is quite a bit to be gained from moving slowly but steadily, so getting that heart rate up at a low intensity. And I think Tai Chi is going to be a great addition for those workout snacks. Let's say you incorporate that 5 to 7 times a week, 10 to 20 minutes in the afternoon during a break. What do you think the health benefits of that are going to be? They're probably going to be significant. And I think that we need to be a bit mindful of the fact that training and exercise is more than running, cycling, and weightlifting, CrossFit or high rocks, marathons, right? Apparently tennisers, people who play tennis regularly, have a slight unfair advantage And the hypothesis is that that's because tennis is basically high intensity interval training, right? Because you're constantly sprinting and explosively moving in order to catch that ball and return it across the net using your whole body hand-eye coordination. It's also social. You're doing it with other people. So there are a lot of benefits to actually picking up a sport like tennis. In any case, food for thought, I'd say. For us to want to consider on our journey for health and fitness. So anyway, Tai Chi comes up because it's something that I can do at home in the privacy of my home or very quickly. You don't need anything. Look at China, right, where people of all ages are standing in parks, going through those motions. And I remember from my experience, hard to learn, easy to learn, hard to master, and probably worthwhile in terms of actually deriving any health benefits from it. And then there's still the question of which sport am I going to pick up in a group setting. So obviously learning Tai Chi, you can do in private. And there are probably Tai Chi schools, but you could also get a private instructor and probably learn the motions faster. But then another martial art like judo or something probably need to be more mindful of that. Okay, it is time to switch off the stream. Thanks for coming.